What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from the Steel City Renegades. And if you need auto parts, there's only one place that I know I go, and that's Detroit Auto Parts. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio LLC. They have two convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, call 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. So don't forget, if you need any parts for your vehicle today, reach out to Detroit Auto Parts, the official home and auto parts store of Redline Radio LLC. What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here, the host of Money's Crazy Mind and Steel City Renegades. And you know, Redline Radio LLC is proud to partner with Growing Wings Adult Services for the creation of our brand new state-of-the-art production studio. Growing Wings Adult Services has been assisting adults with disabilities in the Northeast Ohio area for the past 5 years. For more information on how Lisa and the team at Growing Wings can assist your family, you can contact Lisa at 234-334-7547 today. Again, that's 234-334-7547.
What's going on, everybody? It is Tim Buck 2 from Tim Buck Tuesday. And you know, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time. Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, you know I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
And when you hear that beat, you know it's another episode of Comedy and Cocktails with Jen Jen on Redline Radio LLC. Yeah, we made it to a year. Comedy and Cocktails with Jen Jen has been on Redline Radio for official year, May 11th. I am so super excited. I want to thank all my Genaholic wannabes and gonnabees. It's such a pleasure because this was one of the things that I had on my goal list is to get me a podcast, and I'm just so thankful and grateful that I get to do everything that I love to do. I encourage anybody with a dream or something they want to dabble in or something they want to try. Don't let fear, false evidence appear real, stop you from doing what you want to do, because there were so many people that didn't think that I would be able to do stand-up comedy or I would be into the movies or into podcasts or anything like that. And I am just thankful and just proud of how far I've come. I'm never where I want to be, but I know I'm going to get there. So I just want to thank all my fans. I was most improved in the station. Okay, but I'm coming for like spot. I'm gonna get my followers up. It's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get up there. It's all in how you work it. You know what I mean? My guest for today, I am so excited about, as always. We always know I like to showcase good talent that's in the city. First, let's give a homage to this wonderful drink we have tonight. We're gonna call it the Ray Hawk Funny Man. Yes. Sorry.
play as fuck up too.
That was my Vanessa Black, aka Vanna White. You know, I'm a tequila girl, so of course your favorite tequila, a splash of lime, a little sweet and sour, shake it up, shake it, and there you go. It's delicious. It's gonna be one of those sneaker uppers. So when we start playing that public opinion, we're gonna see how drunk they get. My first guest I've been knowing for maybe over 10 years. We've been doing comedy, skits, just sitting down and having real life conversations. He is so dope. He wrote a book, man. Y'all, if y'all can get it, just purchase it. Beyond the Stage. I want to give it up for my brother, my friend, Delonte Hawkins, aka D Hawk, is in the building. My second guest, oh my goodness, we've known each other maybe about 3 years now. 3 years. He put me in my first feature-length film, not a cameo, but through the whole thing, which is on Tubi right now. Y'all not laughing yet. He got about 4 other projects on Tubi, on YouTube. This man is Cleveland homegrown, making movies. Him and his wife doing a thing. This is just a testament of if you put your idealism to work and you really want to make something happen. He has the most dopest people, artists in his movies, and we just band together and make the project that we want to see him do. I want to give it up for Ramel Adams. Okay, that's just me going crazy. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna ask you first, D, because I do want to talk about a whole bunch of different subjects. But first, how did you get into comedy? When is your do you remember your first show? Mm-hmm. Okay, tell us how your first show went. What was that like, and how did you get into it?
Well, I got into it with tequila.
Oh, okay. So I like that one.
It was bad. I don't have one of those success stories that, you know, everything was good and, you know, it was all bad. You know, grandmother throwing tomatoes at you, and it was bad. It was. I'm a firm believer that you don't have to be great to start, but you got to start in order to be great.
All right.
And one time at the B-side, I bombed so bad that when I got out, I had quarters in the meters and I still got a ticket. The cop said, "Nigga, you deserve this ticket."
I'm giving you a fucking ticket for this.
Yeah, that sucks. Stinks badly.
So what made you stick with it?
Tequila. And no, but I took a hiatus because comedy is not my dream. People fail to see that. Mm-hmm. I mean, to realize, well, it's not, you know, blah, 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 but
people think because you're good at something, you need to do it. But if it's not your passion,
right,
or if it's not what's your driving force, you can't be successful at it. You know, you can be.
Well, you can be. You can. I mean,
it's missing something. You're missing something.
So you just have to have a team. You have to have a team that believe in you. Absolutely. Even when you don't.
Absolutely.
And that's what I had. You know, even when you're trying to give up, they just, you know, I was listening to Snoop on. He was on some podcast and he was talking about how Warren G just had his back and how he threw away all his rap and Warren G went in the trash and got it and, you know, all of that stuff. But my definition of success is different than other people. I don't need the spotlight in my face. My definition of success is who did you help?
Yeah.
Who did you assist? Who did you inspire? Mm-hmm. You know, they don't have to be, you know, I tease you with your birthday month. Mm-hmm. It don't have to be my birthday. It seems like it's my birthday every day because I get love like that, but I don't share the love. I don't need to eat. It's called gluttony. I don't need to eat everything.
Yeah.
When people say they rather get fortune than fame, they really don't because they want to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Fortune is when you don't hear about it or don't see about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, rich don't look rich.
Right.
You know, I don't want to get robbed. I don't want niggas to ask me for money.
Right.
Keep the same energy. If you want to fuck with me before, you want to fuck with me now. So
give us your social media, because you have the most amazing skits, not only just funny, but things that you really have to think about or to make you think. So what's your social medias?
The nigga from Cleveland that's trying, that
underscore
yeah, / child support court. D-Hawk too funny, everything. Number 2 funny.
Are you on TikTok?
TikTok, which don't pay shit.
And you on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my OnlyFans is called Don't Be Fooled by the 8.5 shoes.
Okay.
Now fuck your word up in like 3 seconds. That's all I got.
Okay.
I ain't lying. I go over girls' house. I don't even stop my car.
This motherfucker still running.
I ain't lying. I don't want no problems. The game on, bitch. Hurry up.
I gotta go.
Yeah,
I'm sleepy in a minute.
I don't even want to be the 2, nigga. I'm the 4. You got a 4 slot in that bitch. I ain't lying. But that's it. The thing is that when we was talking about mental health, the thing is you're forever changing the goalposts.
Yeah.
They're forever changing the rules.
Uh-huh.
Do this, don't say that. Do this, don't say that. Hashtag. And it's like, my God, I thought all you had to do was be funny.
Right.
Now, if you don't follow this trend, or if you don't follow that, or you don't do that, and it's just it's too much for me. It's just,
and it give you anxiety. Like, you know, because you want to be great, you want to be good, and you be like, well, I know I'm talented, but damn, ain't nobody booking me. Oh my God, the social media is too advanced for me. You know what I'm saying? I try, you know what I'm saying, to post stuff, but it's just not my thing. You know what I'm saying? But then you have to learn. You got to go with the times.
But you forever. The times is forever. I get the 3-year thing and the 5-year, but this is like every week something is changing. It's nope.
And Ray, the same question. How did you get into? Because you just started doing comedy. How long have you been doing comedy?
Ever since I came out my mama's pussy.
Oh, okay.
I've just been a naturally funny dude. That shit been always just in me. But my first time on stage was when we did our first movie. That was with Joey Zanza, 2000. That was even before that. No, that was his on his birthday. Somewhere around one of his birthday shows. We were at Brothers Lounge. That was like 2017-ish, 18, something like that.
No, I had to cry.
Yeah, and he gave me my first spots. He had told me to do 4 minutes, and I was ready. I wrote some shit for 4 minutes, and I got up on that motherfucker. He said, "Can you do 8?" If I could, I think I pooed it though, because I was nervous. I was nervous because of the stage. For your first time, it was a different kind of stage. Yeah, I pooed it. I ain't gonna lie. It was like a haunted house. To me, it felt. This was my first time, so all I heard was just the other comic on. He was doing good, and it was dark as fuck, and it was a curtain. I had to go through this curtain to get on the stage, and I knew that when he get off, I didn't have no. It's like a roller coaster and a haunted house, because a haunted house is dark and then you kind of nervous and scary and shit, but you're trying to be brave. And a roller coaster, once you get there, you can't turn the fuck back around.
Right.
I was right there, and it seemed to me, it felt like the other people was back there making sure I don't turn around, but they were there like they were supporting. But I think the motherfuckers was making sure I don't run out, like that I went on stage and shit. But it was cool. The minute I got on stage, all that went away. I was good. Yeah, that happened.
And you were so classy about it. Poot.
Yeah.
Nobody pooed. It's a fart.
Yeah. As long as you was a certain distance, you wouldn't have never knew.
Right.
So
Oh, you
it-
got those silent deadly ones. Ugh.
Yeah, they
Those are the worst
yeah. Oh
ones.
yeah, fuck that. It's gonna stink. Yeah.
The ones that linger, they be
Yeah.
murky.
Well, it's just you gotta leave a mark or something. As you can't do nothing for
Not a
nothing.
mark.
You do something, you gotta make it.
So always remember, if somebody say who farted, it was never them.
No.
Because if they farted, they're praying nobody smell it or say shit. You ain't never farted and say who farted.
You told on yourself.
Yeah. You know you in the clear because you gonna say who the fuck farted. So it's definitely in him.
No.
Right.
Fuck no.
It's the motherfucker now. And I want you to get on with, but talk about addiction, mental health. My buddy told me he worked security at Jack's. Sometimes you losing or you feeling lucky, you think you're about to check. He said a nigga shitted on himself on the table and did not get up.
Oh yeah,
because he did not want to get up because he thought his turn was gonna come as far as with the lucky hand. He said they banned him for life. I'm serious.
I probably would have called security on him.
And they did.
Because you at a crap
disgusting.
table, not don't take a crap, but you at
Right,
a crap
right,
table,
right.
like not literally a motherfucking
But that's that
crap.
that's that addiction.
Mhm. That you couldn't move. He had to sit.
Think about the Anthony Sowell.
As
Yeah.
stinky,
All of
itchy
these
shit
bodies,
is.
and you don't smell that, and you just trying to get high or whatever he did to lure you in.
Mm-hmm.
They smell the shit around the corner,
And it smells
Yes.
like shit.
Worse.
and you don't smell worse.
Yeah.
Worse.
Worse. Yeah. Worse than
Decaying
that.
bodies, worse.
And on top of them, that's like, man, he was tough. That right there. That symbolized strength. I don't got that kind of strength.
I don't want that type of stuff.
Right, absolutely.
Hey, look, a motherfucker can burp and it can get to me. I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm not gonna just stay for the burp, motherfucker. So a dead body, that I definitely not. You got
That-
one belch.
That baloney
So-
belt.
Oh yeah. That
What
motherfucking
made you-
Pepsi belch for me.
What made you get into movies? What started you to doing that? And how did you get into it?
At the age of, I was writing movies and I was writing plays. I can't say what the fuck they was, man, but I was writing plays, movies, or something at the age of 11, and they were making sense. My grandmother noticed it, told my mom, and things like that. So I didn't act on it too much, and then in school I joined a drama club. I was good at it, and this is a true story. I can't make this up.
Mm-hmm.
We all know Dracula. He was a white guy. Okay. They had a play, and I had a real good friend in there. His name. This motherfucker probably watching this shit. So we was real cool, and we both went out for Dracula. And I'm black, and he was white. I won the part, needless to say, and he didn't speak to me after that.
He want to suck your blood.
That could be some, but yeah, that motherfucker. I'm talking about like I can walk past his desk. He would act like I didn't even walk past. That motherfucker turned his head upon me walking past. Some little evil devil shit, but it was all right though because I got the part. Fuck you.
Right.
You know what I mean? At that point, I had the big head. My head was swollen.
Right. We're gonna name this bitch
yeah.
Blackula.
Since you gonna act stupid, I'm gonna be stupider. But anyway, I did a little bit there, but when it really, 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 really got serious is when I went several times to get a script from a person and it never was given. They kept bullshitting. I took several trips across town, which they could have just told me we ain't ready yet, and that would have been fine.
Right. Let me move on.
Right. So I was busted. I'm an actor, so I was busted. I was already telling Amy the idea of RNA Productions, but we sat on it. So it was maybe the 48th time of me coming the fuck back without a fucking script. I came back and said, you know what, fuck this motherfucker. We're gonna start up RNA Productions. And I started writing the play. We did 2 plays, and the second play, I'm not lying, I fucking measured this damn stage, man, because this wasn't the first time we was on there. and we had a kitchen, like all kind of shit.
2 kitchens?
Man, like no, it felt like that. It was like a kitchen, the sink, a stove, windows, all kind of shit that was supposed to be there, and the stage was too little after we set a lot of the shit up, so we couldn't set that up. But the audience didn't know, so it was still good,
right?
But that is just meaning that that let us know
it was meant to be.
My mind was too big for the stage.
And shout out to Amy for having a support system that got your back. That's like gonna ride with you.
Her and I, she's 5 feet tall. Her and I carried stage
sets.
Ain't
wrong with that.
No. Let me tell you what's the dope shit about it. Her and I carried and built these houses. They wasn't just regulars. We built Tyler Perry type shit.
Yeah.
We carried 10 by 10 pieces together. For me, it's a little easier. For her, it's a motherfucker. At 5 feet tall, but we dogged that shit though.
Yeah.
And but my mind was too big, so I told her in the elevator upon taking another one. But at that point, we cut them down. We got a little smarter. But I told her, I said, we're gonna do movies. We looked up cameras. The price of it to rent it was outrageous, like seriously outrageous. For per day, you was coming out of a whole check.
Amazon got everything.
They didn't even sell these cameras. Didn't sell it on Amazon. You got to go to a camera store. So we decided to save our money and buy one camera. We started on one camera, and we had photo lights, but they worked. They weren't film lights. They were photo lights.
Okay.
They worked, and then we started upgrading, and we learned some shit. And at this point now, we fucking with Red. We fucking with the Red cameras. We got a whole bunch of lights, all kind of lights. We got all kind of gadgets. I got fucking fake money in my truck now.
So give us your social media.
I thought you were about to say Social Security. I'm about to say, damn, you about to rob me.
Too much information.
On Facebook, you can catch me at Raymel A. Adams. You gotta put that motherfucking A in the middle, or you ain't gonna find me. Okay. You're gonna get somebody else, and they might hack your motherfucking ass. Don't blame me.
Yeah.
And on you can find Amy too. You can find her Amy Walgerman.
We don't know how to spell that. Can you spell that for us? I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
I'm a little illiterate. I can only do Browns and Jones and Johnsons.
You know what? Follow us on the Heron Ave TV show. Also, you can follow us on Instagram. It's a dash. Yeah, it's a dash, but fuck it.
It's an underscore.
Underscore. Underscore R_A_ Productions.
Now, tell us.
That's my brother. Hold on a second.
Oh Lord, that face you made. Okay, so tell us exactly how many movies you have on Tubi and what they are, because I know you got the story of Jack Ward. I know we got Y'all Not Laughing Yet. I know you got that's another one.
We have a lot on Tubi. We have a lot on Amazon Prime, but honestly, our movies are on so many channels. We don't y'all only be seeing the Tubi ones because we'll be trying to cheat and share that to get that out there.
Right.
All of them are on at least like 4 channels a piece. So there's like
that's what's up. See,
there's like 12 channels.
Like Martin Had a Dream, Raymel Had a Dream.
Hey, and it worked. So we have channels that we don't know, that we never heard of. There's one Brazil that we can't watch. I could have been shared that, but we can't watch it because it's not they don't have it in the United States. It's in Brazil. It's only for Brazil. It's all kind of it's all kind of different channels, which is
so that mean like we speaking in Spanish. Just
no.
Okay.
They just wanted it's still English because they didn't have me do no other captions and nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
We've gotten good with the technical part. The technical part is a motherfucker in movies. When that's why I say anybody you watch movies, you turn the TV on, give a fuck if you watch a commercial. Respect that bitch.
Yeah, because it's a lot to go in.
It's a lot to go in it. It's a lot of codes. It's a lot of shit to get that motherfucker on the TV. So when you see somebody got their shit on Tubi, on Amazon, Just don't look at them like that. I don't give a fuck if it's a piece of shit. It's on
Yeah,
there.
because it's so much
it's on. Even though our movies ain't no piece of shit. I mean, look at the camera.
Not, no.
Our movies ain't no piece of shit. They own some dope ass shit. But I'm just saying,
because I almost died for that role.
Right, people out there motherfucking trying. So you need to get them they motherfucking props, especially if you ain't got shit on Tubi. If you ain't even got a motherfucking shit on YouTube, you funk bitch. Give a motherfucker.
They think because they got a little Instagram reel, they doing something.
Right, everybody don't see that. Them punk ass 2,000 followers don't give a fuck about you. Okay, but I can't say one thing though. This is real shit though. I'm gonna let everybody take this one and let them see this. But this is real shit.
Trying to get Trump.
I have not ever physically been out of the country, but my face has. Our movies are shown in 58 different countries.
Wow.
So that's why I say, don't try to downplay nobody Tubi shit because of what you don't like. Guess what? It's a million more motherfuckers that love that shit, my nigga. So don't even try to downplay nobody shit. And like I'm gonna lock this shit in. Our shit is dope. It ain't no home video. And I'm not talking. I'm just speaking on anybody who get, because it ain't easy to get on Tubi. It ain't easy to get on Amazon Prime. It ain't easy to get on none of these channels.
Say that.
You gotta have specs. It ain't YouTube, motherfucker. YouTube, you can just load it on. These motherfuckers, no, you can't do that.
Right.
You can't do that. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about your download. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They want your shit to be damn near close to perfect.
And I think that's what a lot of people don't see. They see the end result.
And they think,
and people are so quick to judge and give their opinion. We don't need your opinion all the time. I'm doing shit that you not. You watching me.
Hey, you know exactly. You know what we got to look at though. And I know this is the truth. I've done things that a lot of people will die wanting to and not do. You know how many people want to be in one movie? I've been in over 20. So even with Kevin Costner and everything. So I'm in draft day too, motherfuckers. We do all that shit. So
say all that.
It's not something that I don't post a lot of shit. Because for the simple fact we let our work speak for
itself.
You know what I mean? Why post it when I know motherfuckers is watching it? I look at the stats. I see the stats. Yes, they watching it everywhere. We get stats. We see the stats from a lot of shit. We have a distribution company and we have an aggregator. If I said that right, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Family from the country. So you already know what it is. But when we got those people, that makes it more official. So, you know what I mean? Like I say, RNA is climbing up some shit like that. That's
a wonderful thing.
So dope, bro.
And that's one of the reasons why I had the both of y'all on the show today, because not only do both of y'all inspire me, you know, I like learning new things all the time. I don't want to stay complacent. I don't want to be in the same place. I want to always elevate myself.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, this shit. So, it's a quote that you have is, people want to see you doing well, but not better than them. And it's so true. Because I looked at a reel that I did a while back. You know how they always catch you up. Oh, your reel did so good. You should do another one. And it said I had maybe like 150 views, but it said I only had like 24 likes. I was like, but they watching.
Exactly.
So I guess that's all really that mattered to me. You know what I'm saying?
They're not going to show you because they're scared of who you will become.
Right.
That scares a person. That's scary. So you got to remember that. I was told that a long time ago by Amy.
That's it.
Yeah, they won't fuck with you because they're scared of who you will become. If you got that shit in your blood, you know, we're going to call it bitch shit. Bitch ass shit blood. You know, bitch blood. You know, if you got that bitch blood, you're going to be scared of who you'll become. But that's the reason, because they're going to stay that type of person and stay low because they don't clap for nobody.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't get nowhere if you ain't clapping for no motherfucking body else.
Right.
You can't be the only one that goddamn win all the time. Like, come on now. We learned that when we was little.
And I think about how your soul
How the
is
fuck you
getting
going?
full if you're not helping somebody else.
Why would you want to be? How fun is it if you're the only one winning? You gonna be? You want to be the only motherfucker in line?
Yes, they do.
This stupid mother. That's just
So let
evil.
me-
That's evil devil
Let
shit,
me
though,
not
ain't it?
be. Let me not be the devil's advocate. Let me be the angel's advocate on that. So how many likes you said you had?
About 24.
Then you need to focus on those 24 people.
Yep.
Fuck the other.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on your flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you start worrying about your weeds, your flowers will die.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Worry about the 24.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Don't worry about the other. Bill Cosby said he doesn't know the key to success, but the key to failure is trying to please everybody.
Mm.
You just won't.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
You don't
You
got
know,
enough of you.
Hurt people,
You're right.
hurt people, misery, love come.
Right.
The thing is, our passion is fuck him and fuck them and fuck haters. But what about the people that love you?
Yeah.
You never
Absolutely.
gave them the love that they reciprocated. That's that little. That's like that little bad kid in school.
Mm-hmm.
He get the lollipops because he took a nap or he didn't cuss out the teacher. But the motherfucker that went valedictorian, you ain't say this motherfucker shit.
Mm-mm.
So guess what? I'm gonna stop doing valedictorian
Yeah.
because I thought that'd make my parents happy.
Uh-huh.
No, what's making my parents happy is Uncle Junebug just got out of jail and they throwing this motherfucker party.
Celebrating. Celebrating.
My sister that keep getting knocked up, she keep having fucking baby showers. So guess what? I'm gonna get knocked up.
Right.
You got it. Look at this.
You don't want to
Uh-huh.
get drunk.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Peanut
get drunk.
trying to get drunk.
Go ahead, Peanut.
Worry about them 24.
Your ass gonna be a
Absolutely.
Snickers. You gonna be
You
a
know
Snickers
what?
in a
And I
minute.
start paying more attention to those
Come here,
people.
girl.
You know, when they start sharing and posting my stuff, then I share and post theirs. You know what I mean? Because I always want to keep positive people and positive minds around me because this month, May, is mental health illness month. And we don't talk about it a lot. A lot of stuff we push to the side. I suffer a lot from depression. I guess I will have a little, well, I ain't gonna say that, but you know, traumas of the past that you never really talked about or got over. You know what I'm saying? I have certain triggers when people say certain stuff. You know what I mean? They be like, "Oh, calm down. It ain't that serious." No, it's serious to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I was raised in a world where I was a kid and everybody else was adults. There was nobody really my age. Everybody was either way older than me or way younger than me. So
Right.
it was like you were supposed to be seen and not heard. And I seen a lot of things and I couldn't say a lot. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna give you a perfect example
Mm-hmm.
of how this will help you. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody have triggers,
Yep.
but you have to control them.
Yeah.
What if you going to a show in Vegas and the pilot got a trigger? You don't give a fuck about his trigger. Drive this motherfucker plane.
Yeah.
If you got heart surgery or they taking some cancer cell, I don't give a fuck about your trigger, a surgeon. You got to put it aside.
Mm-hmm.
This is the release.
Yeah.
When you at a show, that's your release.
Yeah.
When you talking to me, that's your release.
Absolutely.
But you can't. The mass shooter, they had a trigger and they did it the wrong way.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That person at Walmart, he was getting bullied on, picked on, and it's the wrong way. You have to channel.
Yeah.
That's what Facebook is to people. Hey, y'all, fuck my dude. Fuck. They don't give a fuck. They laughing at you.
Right.
It's the thing, and that's what Mother's Day coming up. That's what the big mama was.
Mhm.
Girl, take a nap. Girl, you know,
Mhm.
I made some pork chops. That was that culture.
Yeah.
Right.
And when you lose that matriarch
Mm-hmm.
and you lose that glue, now the world gets to see my big mama calmed you down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Mhm.
calm down. I told you about that nigga. He wasn't shit anyway.
Mhm.
Right. Right.
Now go in there, take your suit. But when you lose that family, that's
Mhm.
how important family is that we don't have now.
Yeah.
Remember, we had family reunion. We had
Uh-huh.
now. I don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
You little bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah.
Family has dispersed.
Yeah.
So the point is, we got to learn how to say you don't get that side of me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's easier said than done because I got them. And it was this girl at Touch of Italy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking, Peanut. It was Friday. And it was on the thing. Don't bring that dog around me. I don't trust nothing with teeth. I said, the nigga, you fucking got teeth and a wife.
What? And you cool with that shit?
So we have triggers.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to know how to say, you know what?
Yeah.
You got me. I really want to rip your fucking face off.
Yeah.
A judge, you just killed one of my officers, or you killed my buddies. I have to give you your rights. I have to respect you, even though I want to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
A doctor have to do, and you was just involved in a shooting. When you see a mass shooter and he somebody patched him up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta put that professionalism on.
Mm-hmm.
Like when same thing. Great example, Chris Rock.
Yeah. The most professional thing I ever seen.
Great example.
In this world.
He created revenue for himself and kept his name solid.
You think that ain't his trigger?
People don't realize
we can make as many jokes as we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, they funny.
But you don't think that's not his trigger?
You can't be a nigga all the time.
No, you got to be.
You
can't keep your
sometimes
nigga
you
moment.
gotta tone it in.
You have to be business.
I might go on stage and
It's
I might
business.
just have somebody die. I can't go on that stage. I gotta
telling
still
you.
perform.
You got to perform.
Yeah, regardless.
And-
Now, here's the thing with triggers and red flags. When you see the motherfuckers, they ain't gotta hear you. Just get the fuck out.
Mhm.
Don't wait. You saw it.
Yeah.
You show me who you are.
Yeah, I believe you. Mm-hmm.
Every argument you don't have to attend.
Mm-hmm.
You can be absent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Call the fuck off.
I heard
do a no show on that.
Steve Harvey. He said his grandmother said, pretend you got a sheet outside that's drying from being clean.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
And a piece of dirt fall on your sheet. When you touch it, you'll smear it. It'll fall off. God gonna let it fall off. It's when you touch the drama, now it's more messy.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your fucking hands off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's easier said than done, especially when somebody is dealing with your person. You're dealing with my character.
Yeah, yeah.
My thing is, let's not do this phony shit.
Mm-hmm.
You don't fuck with me.
I don't fuck with you.
Stop doing that. Just that way.
Yeah.
Because your body ain't gonna lie to you.
No.
Emotions and energy does not lie. Like, I wasn't even, when I came over here, it was 5 cop cars. They had this one dude or whoever it was. I'm thinking I'm in a car. That was my spirits because I got pulled over before.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So if this person right here, you like, man, he remind me of my ex that used to fuck me up by just his the way he looking at me, the way he told me to shut the fuck up, and all I asked him was, can I have a Polish boy?
Damn.
You better get away. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna go into our little game.
I'm ready.
Come on with it.
You go ahead.
I'm ready.
Y'all know I love doing these icebreakers. So
Come on.
we got one of our brand new games called Who Am I? Death Scandals and Controversies.
Oh,
So all these are Hollywood situations that somebody get into that I'm gonna give you a synopsis of, and then you name who it was or who was in this death, controversy, or situation. Okay. Am I?
Music. This a porn.
That sound like some Emmanuel. That's like Emmanuel. That shit. You remember that shit that never showed like a whole titty? You like see like a piece of it.
This Jersey Shore star was arrested for tax evasion, and it was documented on his series of his year stint in prison. He's also known to be in pretty sticky situations.
Do we say this shit out loud or write it down?
Yeah, no. Say it out loud.
I don't got the answer.
Oh, okay.
I never watched Jersey Shore in my life.
No, I was just gonna fit it in with Wesley Snipes, maybe. But I know he wasn't on Jersey Snow.
He said, I ain't got the answer.
I don't have the
Tim, I'm gonna have a special guest to read the next one because we kind of just talked about this one. Okay, so just can you read this? Switch places with me real quick.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, why not? You right here.
Okay.
You got it? It's who am I?
I can hear.
This one.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not this camera.
There you go. You sound good.
Who am I? This famous actor is known. Okay.
No.
This famous actor is known for his bubbly personality and rap career, which people might call corny. So, the Long Grammys. He shook the world last year.
Will Smith.
On the
Yeah.
Oscar stage and smacked the shit out of a well-known comedian.
Will
I guess you
Smith.
didn't understand. Yeah.
I knew it was him when you were saying the rap part, the bubbly, the corny, and all that shit. That he stood out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, Will Smith definitely.
He fit it.
The corny tab.
Yeah.
My name, dog.
We didn't even. Yeah, he got.
Let me be corny.
I'll be
Yes.
corny.
Yeah, I'll be corny in a motherfucker. And I slapped Chris Rock because he still got his money, but
I ain't slapping.
no, because he's gonna get another fucking special.
It wasn't even that for me. Like the slap was unwarranted. I mean, it
was unprofessional. It was unprofessional.
He was
You know what I mean?
laughing.
My
Like,
apologies, y'all. That Ray Hawk funny man was kicking in.
Oh yes.
I mean, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later.
It's done.
Okay. This famous football player of the 70s and 80s
Fuck,
was
I'm
the
done.
face of Hurts. And even more famous.
O.J. Simpson.
Yes.
Damn, I should have. See, I don't even watch sports, so I wouldn't have got that one. But you watch sports. I'm gonna write the answer down. You know how you do in school when you get it wrong. I'm gonna write it down. Yeah.
Okay, who am I? This sweetheart of R&B captivated everyone with her. I don't even know. Her rendition of the national anthem, Super Bowl
Whitney Houston?
25. Yes.
Fuck, I ain't know I got it. I got it though.
Now this might be a challenge. This is a good one. Who am I? This iconic comedian who was blackballed after coming out as gay on her own TV show landed back in headlines.
Whoopi Houston. Whoopi Goldberg.
It's a male.
Whoopi gay?
Yeah,
Is she?
she ain't got no choice. She ugly, the motherfucker. She gotta be.
I don't know.
She ain't got no choice to be. Sometimes, you know.
All my life.
business. No, landed back in the headlines in 2020 for rumors of not treating her employees kindly and sexually harassing them. After Oprah, she was the queen of talk. Her wife, Portia de la Rossi, stayed by her side even
Wendy
when
Williams.
No, she's not gay.
Kim Kardashian.
No.
He's not gay. She's not.
The show was threatened to be canceled.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the big talk shows. She gave away every December. She gave away gifts.
Other than Oprah,
Ricky Lake.
A white lady.
Ricky, yeah. I
Short
fucking.
blonde hair, always dance.
Oh, Alice DeGeneres.
Yep.
I would have never fuck. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Ellen DeGeneres. You don't know who that is? Oh, wow.
Y'all saying like y'all gonna fuck
I'm
me
not
up?
good with this shit either. Trust
Yeah.
me.
But
Okay.
I got a couple of them, but that one right there, that was like I don't know who the fuck. I didn't even know she had a goddamn talk show. What time that motherfucker come on? Because I probably was taking a nap or was asleep.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that's
at,
around nap time, man.
They
I
come
ain't
on
kidding.
at Dyke 30.
That's why the fuck I ain't see it. I be
Not that little baby drunk and went to sleep.
Cause the dude, the DJ, you should have said the DJ that committed suicide.
I don't know. I'm a
DJ.
I think you wrote this. She wrote that before he died.
Yeah.
Damn.
He died 3 months ago, didn't he?
The show been on for a year officially now.
Yeah, but you wrote them facts last night.
No, I didn't. No, I had to. Sorry.
Okay.
It's been a while since you've been on the show.
Okay.
All right. This chart-topping pop princess started off as a Mouseketeer that ended up in a legal battle with her dad over her rights. Not to mention, she shaved her head and had an umbrella incident.
Rihanna.
No, she's a slave.
Britney Spears?
Yes.
Fuck, I didn't know I got that one either. Fuck,
Woo!
I had like just that little underarm sweat when you just. She did a lot of shit though. She fucked up though.
Yeah, I saw
a lot of child stars
Pull a
are.
pussy out and all kind of shit, man.
I was just watching the Uncensored with Tevin Campbell.
Yeah, Britney Spears, she showed her pussy. She was on them pills. I can't show you. She showed you. I can't.
You sure what? Fire crotch.
She did.
Lindsay Lohan.
No, Britney Spears. Look, Google it. I heard somebody tell a joke about the shit. She showed her pussy. She shaved her head and showed her pussy.
Look it up.
Flex on my phone. So that motherfucker can save, goddammit. Get it in my history.
Who am I? This female comedian was blackballed after being called difficult to work with. She then went on to ask fans to boycott Netflix, which didn't happen. But after almost 20 years...
Monique.
So did anybody watch her new special?
I watched a little bit of it, man, but like I said, I didn't take my nap that day and I fucked around. But I love Monique though. That ain't because she wasn't good. I love Monique. Even when she ain't doing, even if it ain't funny, I like Monique because she be saying real shit.
Yeah.
And she's been through a lot of shit and she's true. So regardless of anything, I fucks with Monique. You know what I mean? Plus,
and I think it was more of a fuck you to all those who didn't believe in me.
Yeah.
You didn't know what I really been through.
She pretty much had some shit she had to say a little bit.
Yeah, and get off her chest, you know?
Yeah.
I say it all the time. Comedy is my therapy.
She dope as fucking BMF. Did you see that shit?
Yes,
hey, she a beast in that motherfucker.
Yes,
man, she did a good job in that. So they really can't say shit to her, man. They literally.
I feel like once you solidify, you know?
Yeah.
I was got the honor of doing an interview with Rodney Perry, and I asked him what was one of the highs and the lows of him, you know, just being an acting entertainment period.
I seen that.
And he was like, me getting the Monique show. I thought this was like the end all of be all. This is going to put me on the map and I'm going to be, you know, the superstar that I really want to be. And then when it got canceled, it was like, now what? You know what I mean? And it's like, we don't see all the struggles and the pitfalls. I was watching Shirley Ralph earlier today. She got nominated for a Tony in 81, like 81, 82.
Wow.
To 2023 that you finally won an Emmy. All the work and grind, it's not a time limit. It's the time when he feel like it's ready. You know what I mean? And I think we just don't cherish all the stuff we've done. You know what I mean?
But I think when you say Emmy, it's because they gave you props. But if you give yourself props, you did the work already.
Right.
I don't need you to put the crown on me because God put the crown on me. And that's the thing with me. I don't go by titles and trophies.
Right.
You put that work in, like you said. You can't take this from me.
Right.
So just because the masses or popularity said I didn't do this but I did it. You know, A lot of people don't even know about Harry Belafonte, 96 years old. Or
Right.
the Quincy Jones, the GOAT, in my opinion. I just don't give GOAT out. You know, we living in the day of you make ramen noodles, you the GOAT of culinary. No, nigga, you was high.
You needed some quick shit.
You was high. They just say you the best at everything. Like,
I'm the best ramen noodle maker.
everybody think they the best. My thing is, you put that crown on you. Don't wait till they said this, they said that. It is what it is.
Speaking of ramen noodles, why do niggas when they come from jail always tell you don't know how to make ramen noodles? I'm so sick of them motherfuckers, man. Like, bitch, ain't nobody give a fuck about you going to jail, getting no goddamn noodle for degree. What the fuck is wrong with you? Gonna tell me I don't know how to make no damn ramen noodles? I followed the damn directions. The fuck wrong with you? Like you done accomplished some shit.
Well, let's hear a word from our sponsor. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Redline Radio and home of our original studio. They have 2 convenient locations. East side, call 216-531-7373 or call the west side, 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. Growing Wings Adult Services is the official sponsor of our state-of-the-art Studio 2. Growing Wings Adult Services has over 7 years of experience in taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, call Lisa at 234-334-7547. Last but not least, Incredible Keepsake. T-shirts, cups, binders, keychains. You name it, Incredible Keepsake can make it and customize it for you. Official merchandise provider for Redline Radio LLC and our show host. Call 440-242-9648 or go to their website at www.incrediblekeepsake.com. As Diane would say, cherished moments are made to last forever. Oh, thank you.
I am not a reader. Serious. People just, God gave us all abilities. If I was to read that, because I'm trying to think, I'm over reading or I'm fast reading, and you didn't get to that.
I think that would be my next venture, is to do like voiceovers. I would love to do voiceovers, car commercials, so I can get me a little Cadillac.
My uncle been asking me about doing voiceover, but he got one of them tranks. He got a voice box. I don't want to shatter his dreams.
Let him do it.
I don't want to shatter his fucking dreams, and he always want to do karaoke.
Oh, Lord.
And he illiterate. He can't read. He can't read.
Let's take him together.
Can he do Louis Armstrong pretty good? I see skies of blue. I see too.
Hey, that's my uncle. Lay it off. Lay off.
I think to myself,
what a wonderful world.
You hear this? Dean, you have to talk about your book, Beyond the Stage. What prompted you, or what came up with the concept of you writing a book?
Just mental health. Mental health, where I was at, people asking me to do shows, letting them know why I'm saying no, let them know how important saying no is. No is a complete sentence.
Hear that? No.
Taking a pause. Whatever your pause is, whether it's you smoke, you drink, you get a massage, you go to the beach, you golf, you fish, whatever that release is. Some people clean. I'm serious. Some people clean or they stay busy to not. But whatever the pause is for you to say, let me think about it. Let me sit down. Because when you go too hard, AKA Jamie Foxx, look what we got. When you go too hard, AKA Robin Williams, look what you got. You have timeouts.
Yeah.
Take a timeout.
Yeah.
Reevaluate what's going on in your body, what's going on in your life. Take an inventory. Shit that you used to do, you cannot do. And we try to be real and we try to be loyal and you try to be that person, but you're not that same person that you were, let alone a year ago, a week ago.
All right.
Just say, I can't or I can. But when you say I can't, it's allowing your body to regroup. And that's why I did the book. Beyond the Stage, it's more than just comedy. When people see us on stage, they just thinking that we just ran up on stage. We didn't study. We didn't, all of that, man. You just seeing the finished product. When you see people play, the Browns play at 1:00, they started on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Really, they started spring training and all of that. But listen, for you to try to critique, like you just said, somebody on something that you never did, do me a favor and shut the fuck up. You ain't got to be quiet. Just shut the fuck up.
Right.
Don't tell nobody how to walk in their shoes if you never took yours off the box.
Absolutely. And I don't know why, but it annoys me a little bit when people say, oh, everybody tell me I'm funny, I should do comedy.
Fuck, I did that
do
shit
it.
all the
Just do it.
Just
Just
do it.
don't threaten me with a good time.
Right.
Do it. Because it's not as easy as people think.
No.
Well, that's with the same thing as with the ramen noodles.
Yes.
Just because I did this, I think I can do that.
Right.
But the ramen noodles was for 2 or 1 person. When you start cooking for the masses, the nigga that don't eat sodium, the nigga that don't eat pork, cook for them daily, then you'll see what a comedian goes through daily. Because it's always somebody that took offense. You got a pastor, you got your mama, you got your daddy, you got the real nigga, you got the clean nigga, but you gotta be yourself, all in the same blend.
Absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely.
We living in this goat world. Man, he said amen. He the next Pastor Vernon. Man, he just one quote. One quote. Do you know what it take? And me and you was talking about, and she got me. I love Eddie Murphy. But I said Jamie Foxx, and she said Eddie Murphy. And I had to do my research. And Eddie, to me, is the GOAT. Hands down.
I'd agree.
Hands down.
For the simple fact, not even like one simple fact, but I don't just judge on bullshit. For one, he has the best stand-up, hands down. He has. Nobody can fuck with him. This brother went on for hours and kept the crowd intrigued on twice. Yes, Raw and Delirious. Yes, twice. And kept the crowd all the way intrigued fully. Even me as a kid sneaking watching all that filthy nice comedy.
But to Burner, one of my comedian buddies, and if you look at it now, see, we laugh because we were there. When you think of that, you think of, where was I at when laughing? I was at grandma's house. I was sneaking. But all the content that's out now, I don't think it'll get that exposure because he was the only one really on the scene. So when he said fuck, it was an echo. Oh, he hear what he said? Yeah, we had Red Fox and you had Bill Cosby and Richard Pryor, even people that's before him. But it's so much. Living Color wouldn't be Living Color now because it's so much content out. It's what I mean?
Too much, yeah. Yeah, it's too much. Motherfuckers doing skits on YouTube now. So yeah, Living Color will be bashed.
If we have an 8,
actually,
for 8, okay.
To just give y'all a little thing, they are trying to revamp in Living Color.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been trying to do it for some years, so we don't even know if it'll actually go into fruition because they've been working on it for a while.
Yeah.
because I
You
tried
see-
to audition for it when I
wonder-
was in LA.
I want to
Oh,
tell
yeah?
him
Mm-hmm.
I fuck
with
with
your
that.
movie thing. The Hugh brothers,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they beast.
they were on Breakfast Club.
Oh yeah.
He were on.
Oh, okay.
And to hear his story about the flops, about getting beat up by Tupac's
Mm-hmm.
entourage, the not giving up. That's what I want. So she had this car. It was the worst
Yeah.
car, right?
Ever.
I wanted to record it because I love the struggle. I don't want to record a Bugatti. I don't want to record a jet. I want to show these kids that it takes struggle
To get there.
to get. I don't. When I went to LA, I knew I wouldn't like it because it's too phony for me.
Mm-hmm.
Now New York is too real for me. Okay, I need that medium.
That medium. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love. When did you start? Hey, little kid, you're not Kevin Hart. Go to Kevin Hart when he first started.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, when you don't succeed, don't kill yourself.
Right.
Keep going.
Right.
But this social media is so fucking phony.
They will fuck you
Mhm.
up.
They just looking for the glory and not the story.
Right.
They'll fuck you up.
Show these kids the fire drill.
Mm-hmm.
When shit happens,
This is where you go.
not this.
Right.
You go to that and regroup.
All these. Right.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to tape her car, because her car was fucked.
It was a 98 Cadillac. It was leaking gas. I had to climb over the passenger seat just to get out the car. The door was closed shut. It was terrible.
Oh, you had to
It was
leave. You had to
terrible.
leave a little earlier for work just to get in your motherfucking car and get going.
Yeah, pretty much.
She did.
She
Yeah.
had to spare time
That's
for just to get going.
If a nigga say, "Hey man, you know I've been fucking with you," and he showed me a video, okay, cool. But that ain't fucking with me. Fucking with me is 12 years ago. Fucking with me is when my mama came to get me out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking with me. That's just how I'm. Kanye West, his mother, man, knew his fucking lyrics when he was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
When he broke his jaw, and then she said, "No, don't clean it off. I want the blood." Now I don't want that type of fuck. But that's that.
Mhm.
That's why gangs want to jump you in to see if you down.
Right.
Can you take the grind?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Don't
Mhm.
jump on it now, nigga. Keep your same motherfucking energy.
Yep.
If you wasn't fucking with me then, because guess what? I didn't really change. You changed.
Right.
And the price went up, nigga.
Right.
Right. Absolutely.
Well, what's your number, D-Hawk? Garfield 1, 2,
Mhm.
3, 2, 3. Real talk, man. I love eating with my peoples. I love breaking bread, but I can't stand eating with devils.
Yeah, you will know when you eating with devils. You might as well just don't eat.
But sometimes they so slick.
Yeah.
You don't know they're in sheep clothing and they look.
Catfish.
She know about that. She know about catfish. This ain't high school where niggas say I don't like you. Don't.
Mm-hmm.
How your mom doing, man? I'm so proud
Right,
of your
right,
Tubi,
right,
man.
right.
And just
No, niggas don't do that no more. No, they
be
don't.
careful on the pat on the backs because some people looking for a soft spot to stab you.
Yeah, that pat on the back is actually a couple knives. They just probably you don't feel them at that point.
Right.
Yeah. Not all the time.
And see me, I don't know if this will work for everybody, but my method is the method of especially with films. I'm going to write it, I'm going to shoot it, and I'm not going to give a fuck who got what's to say about it. I can say this on the TV and on the radio. I'm too motherfucking dope to give a fuck about what the next anybody got anything to say, worry, don't care, don't like me. They don't come to me with it. They can unlike and all that shit. So that type of energy, I don't put it in there.
Right
I
here.
just apply all that energy into what I'm doing.
For sure.
Because it's a lot. It take a lot of energy to
Mhm.
focus on the motherfucker who don't like you.
Right.
Why would you need? And first off, why in the fuck would I try to? Let me put it like this. I ain't boasting or nothing, but yes, we make movies, but I also been an engineer for 23 years, a little bit over.
Mhm.
Why in the fuck or in any kind of fuck would I search for another motherfucker reasoning not liking me? I don't fuck with people. I take care of my family. I don't do shit wrong like that. I smoke some, you know. Other than that, I don't do shit.
He smoked turkeys, y'all. He smokes turkeys on the grill.
Smoke salmon.
I don't. So when a motherfucker don't like me, man, you have to
That's
put.
a you problem, not a me problem.
Yes, you can't apply your energy into that because, like you said, a lot of times that's a problem of them,
Mhm.
and you'll never find that reason.
And
you ever seen
half
a dog
of the
chase his
time, They
tail?
don't even know you.
You ever seen a dog chase their tail?
Yeah.
That's gonna be your ass chasing
Mhm.
your motherfucking tail, trying to figure out why that motherfucker has an issue with you, but really it's an issue with them. They got issue with themselves, but they portray it and push that energy
All
like
on
it's you.
Yeah.
It's not you. What the fuck has you done to this person?
Nothing.
Nothing. So when a person don't like me or what I've created or whatever, we come to the fact of we just not meant to be in a friendship or any kind of ship.
All right.
So take your ship and sail the fuck out.
Right.
You know, it's just easy
And-
like that.
With that being said, I want to say thank you to you both for being on my 1-year anniversary show. It means so much to me. I want to wrap up with your social medias again because I want people to know where they can follow you. D, you've done so much stuff that you're not even naming. He's on Tubi as well. Hey, Mr. Postman. Yeah, you are. I watched it. Beyond the Lights. Is that
Be honest, stage.
Beyond the Stage? I'm sorry.
Mhm.
And where can we purchase that?
Amazon and Noble, Barnes and Noble.
What's the name again?
Beyond the Stage.
Okay.
Working on I already have my children's book coming out. I'm just finish up the touches. So Uncle Freddy is one of my characters, and he's like a mediator, but he's a superhero. You have a mulatto kid.
Okay.
You have a autistic, have bullying, and the black stigma on how we can't swim.
Mm.
So just basically problem, Uncle Freddy come counsel, then you see the triumph.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm working on a play called What Happened to the Village.
Because it
With
takes a
kids.
village to raise a child.
And I'm working on a kids play, kids comedy. I just have a lot. But what I learned is, like I told my sister, you can do it all, you just can't do it at the same time.
Right. Right. This is just like everybody got to know that baby steps count too.
Mm-hmm.
There's some shit you got to do in baby steps.
As long
you know
as
what
you're
I mean?
working towards that goal.
Some shit don't you can't do in big steps. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? People try to do in big steps or try to think we should see results.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes your eye is blind to
You gotta
results
plant
too.
them seeds.
Now,
Well, you might be getting results, but your eye might be blind. Your eye is not
Mhm.
the greatest when you trying shit. You have a tired eye, so you might be getting results, and your eye might be blind to the motherfucking results.
now with the baby steps, how do I push my uncle with the baby step? But he's paralyzed from the waist down.
You got to
How-
roll them.
There you go.
You got to roll them
So
to the
just-
baby. Yeah, you got to
don't-
roll them. Yes,
Don't tell him what this baby step.
No.
Roll.
just roll. Yeah, you got to
Tell
roll
them we
them.
rocking and rolling.
Yeah, because you can't. Yeah, because
Yeah, he get, and now the nigga in court trouble because the judge gonna say all rise,
and he fucking can't do it.
and he couldn't do it. And now we looking for Ben Crump.
Get a hydraulic chair.
Okay, I'm a
I got you a fucking hydraulic chair. That way he can roll and rise.
But as he still got, you think he can walk, but he don't. As at the family reunion, should I play every little step?
You can. But
we need to social media. What's your social medias?
D-Hawk Too Funny. DHAWK.
All social medias.
Yeah.
Raymel Ray. Raymel A. Adams. Raymel A. Adams on Facebook, and on Instagram you can get R_A_Productions, or you can go on Tubi and just put Raymel Adams in and watch all the movies.
Oh, now see, I didn't know you could do it like that. Thank you.
Fuck yeah, you can.
I know.
You can do that on Amazon Prime and everything because I'm in all the movies. You can do that with your name if you go on Tubi, but the only one gonna pop up is the one you in. I just say that.
I got 2 on there. Thanks.
That's right. You put your name in, and they gonna pop up.
Start telling. God.
That's how you get.
Secret.
Yeah, you don't have to give them all the titles. Just give them your name.
Okay.
And they pop up. Yeah, you didn't know that. I be thinking that easy shit.
I didn't know that.
I be loving telling people when the motherfucker. I be like bougie than the motherfucker. I'm from the hood like a motherfucker. I tell her, hey, look me up. Siri or Google will tell you who the fuck I am, and then I walk off. That's bougie. I walk the fuck off. I don't even give him a chance to say nothing to me. I walk off like I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to see your phone, search it or nothing. I told you I was who I am. I'm a fucking celebrity in this bitch.
I know that's right. Before I get out of here, this is my 1-year anniversary show. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I do want to hit y'all with a couple quotes before we get out of here. Okay. Because if I'm not motivating, it don't soothe my soul. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says it. I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn. Too many of us are not living in our dreams because we are living in our fears. Les Brown. I got 3 more, y'all. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Mae West. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Colin Powell. I failed my way to success. Jordan. Thomas Edison.
Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit.
This has been Comedy and Cocktails with Jen. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for always tuning in. We pre-tape on Tuesday, but I will catch you Saturday at 8:30 from 8:30 to 9:30. If you want to catch me on Instagram, GenFunny33. Catch me on Tubi. Just put in Jennifer Chandler. Just learn something new today. And you can catch my films. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. See y'all next week. Peace.